I'm Matt.
I'm Mika.
We're Magdalena Bay, and this is our living room studio.
Yeah, come on in.
So over here, we have our Lost Pet fluffy poster, which we made for the You Lose music video. We only printed one out, so we kind of had to put it up and take it down on every
take.
yeah, every telephone pole. Over here, also from the You Lose music video, we have this plushie that Mika won in the claw machine, which like never happens.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like the whole point of shooting that scene was to show Mika losing the claw machine, ironically.
We won.
Yeah.
We have like a bunch of paintings and posters from music videos. Yeah, this painting here is from the Hideaway music video, and I made it.
You painted
I
it.
painted it. It's like involved in the the plot. It has to do with like something with getting trapped in the paint or getting into the painting at the end. And so yeah, it has like a sister painting, I guess, which shows us at the end of the music video happy with our ghost skeleton friends inside of the painting world.
This guitar is sort of like the guitar I've had since high school when we were playing in our rock band.
We have our keyboard corner. Here, this is my Juno DI I've had since high school. So it's really held on through the years, through all the bands, all the
It's
things.
a great one. Yeah, and we should talk about our video production stuff.
Yeah.
This is the VHS camera that we filmed like a lot of our TikToks and earlier music videos on. We also found this CRT TV like right outside the curb over there. And it said it was in perfect working condition.
And it
was.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how stuff looks on it, pretty messed up. But we used this a lot in the You Lose music video, actually. We'll bring this into the mix to give it that crunchy, glitchy feel.
Well, yeah, thanks for joining us in our studio.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Mika and Matt, so nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. We're in Los Angeles at the Hard Rock Cafe. Tell me about your connection to the city and, why you moved here. What were you looking for?
We're from Miami originally, so it's kind of similar in as far as like climate.
Driving.
Yeah, we drive a lot.
The beach.
Yeah. But yeah, we went to school in the Northeast. I was in Boston, Miko was in Philly. And after we both graduated, we knew we wanted to do music together, and LA seemed like the natural choice.
Yeah,
for
we
us.
needed to like move somewhere, so we figured this was the place to go.
Tell me about your influences, because they seem very unique. Everything from Grimes to Charlie XCX has been mentioned alongside your name. Where do you find inspiration musically?
Yeah, I think it's a mix of things. I mean, we started in a rock band together in high school that was like progressive rock inspired by Yes and Genesis, King Crimson. At that time, we were also really inspired by Radiohead, Fiona Apple, discovering some pop stuff like St. Vincent, but kind of like later on fell in love with pop as we like decided to write it. So we had like this period of pop discovery, going through more contemporary things like Grimes, Chairlift, Charlie XCX, but also like discovering Gwen Stefani and Britney Spears and like Madonna kind of for the first time. Like
yeah, it wasn't stuff we like listened to,
And maybe we had like heard it, but
on
we
the
hadn't
radio,
paid attention.
but yeah. Right, or at like bar mitzvahs. But we wouldn't like go and put on the music and like, I guess, critically listen to it until we started making pop music and felt like we needed to do some research, and yeah, we fell in love with it pretty quick.
Do you come to music from like different tastes, or do you guys converge?
We met, pretty young, and I think at that point our tastes converged just from like influencing each other and showing each other music.
Yeah.
But I guess before that, like you were into like My Chemical Romance, which I never had that phase.
I had like an emo music phase, I guess. Yeah, but we're pretty aligned, like, and we'll show each other stuff and kind of figure out when Matt will like something, and probably vice versa.
I feel like it never happens where we're on different pages about
sometimes,
things. Sometimes,
but not often. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you released your debut album, Mercurial World. Wow, that is a tongue twister.
I know.
We have a TikTok about how tough it is
How
to
tough
say.
it is to say. So you released it in October 2021. Can you tell us about the writing and the recording process of that album?
We were about to go on a couple of tours, which would have been our first tours that got canceled, and we just kind of went home and we're like, well, I guess we're like making an album. Let's get started. And it was just made with this like level of isolation and focus that I don't know if we'll like be able to have again, which is kind of interesting. I hope so, yeah.
We'll just have to artificially
create it, but it was kind of cool, because the world had stopped in a way. So
it was also the first time that I wasn't working my day job because I was furloughed from it and had all this time now to just focus on music. So we were kind of 24/7.
Yeah, very like immersed
in our apartment studio
in the music making.
Yeah, but I think it was great because it allowed us to like really think about what we wanted from the album and really develop like not only the musical elements but all the rest of the world building around it.
And it was recorded at home, you said?
Yeah, for the most part. I think there was a few like drum set tracks that were done in studios, but besides that.
So were you like engineering, Matt, while Mika was singing? Like, how did that work?
Yeah, we just kind of, have the...
Whoever had a free hand?
Yeah,
exactly. That kind of thing.
I mean, engineering, it's kind of just throwing up a mic, really, and having Mika sing into it. It's very...
press and record.
Yeah, very DIY style.
Regrets, the things I should have said. Was I a bad friend? It was only that bad with you. I'm sorry. try doing something together now. You're gonna say these words with me, and no matter what happens, don't stop. Okay? Alright. They go like this. 3, 4, down to the floor. Lose control. Little more. 3, 4, down to the floor. Lose control. Little more. That's it. 3, 4, down to the floor. Lose control. Little more. 3, 4, down to the floor. Lose control. Little more. All right, keep it going. 3, 4, down to the floor. Lose control. Little more. 3, 4, down to the floor. Only pretend to get away. Let it come alive. Let it go. Let it crucify. Let it know. Let it come alive. Let it go. Let it cut and dry. Let it know. Let it come alive. Let it go. Let it crucify. Let it know. Let it come alive. Let it go. Let it cut and dry. Let it know.
What's it like, sort of like being on the receiving end of positive reviews and critics, you know, sort of saying that you're like the best thing ever? You know, what's it like to receive those compliments?
It's kind of weird for us. Like, we're still like really in the weeds, like with the touring and the visuals and everything. So we haven't really like taken stock of everything yet, but we definitely do feel happy. Yeah.
Does the album feel like it's an evolution for you guys? Because you've put out mixtapes and EPs before. Like, is this sort of what you were trying to achieve, or did it come out organically?
I think it was like maybe two things. Like, we were like focusing on the album as a whole, right? Like all these songs, not just like single. Like, what does this whole project look like? And that helped us like be creative with it in certain ways. And I think too, just like as writers, we were maybe at the point where we had listened to and made pop music for a minute, and now we're ready to like bring in some other types of influences or try things out that we hadn't up until that moment.
Yeah, because I guess everything before starting the record was just us trying to figure out how to make pop music, because we only started trying to make pop music in 2016. Coming from a rock music background, I pretty much had to learn how to produce from scratch, because it's like a totally different mindset and a different process.
Yeah.
So I think maybe we were just comfortable enough with like pop writing and production where we felt like we could start messing around with it a little bit more.
Tell me about your sort of aesthetic. I mean, look at these fabulous outfits you're wearing. What is the look of Magdalena Bay?
Well, these were made by Milagros Collective, who is this artist group based out of New Orleans. They did our Hysterical Us music video.
Yeah.
So I just want to give them their shout out.
Oh yeah, they killed it. I think with our album art and like music world, it has to do with like sci-fi, definitely. Like, we love sci-fi films and books, and then like some sort of like early internet aesthetics, colors,
and
moods.
like general campiness, you know. And
Yeah.
I guess playful sci-fi.
Yeah, some sort
retro.
of theatricality to things
Right.
we enjoy. So something like that.
Do you think of this as, you know, just a band, or is it like more of a multimedia project?
It's definitely like music first, for sure. We are a band, but I think any band is gonna have other artistic elements that go with it. So yeah, I mean, we definitely value the multimedia aspect of what we do, for sure.
Yeah, and I think we've kind of been like growing as visual artists too, as we've been like doing stuff and learning how to like communicate with collaborators and sort of like creative direct our vision. We love like taking our music as a starting point and then building a world around that.
Picture your Chanel with pink petals floating in the air. I wanna go there. Trim window facing east and you're always there's so much to do, and I'm next to you. I'm next to you. Ooh, I wanna see everything. No stopping, too much to do. Dream catching, always with you. Ooh, I wanna see everything. No stopping, too much to do. Dream catching, always with you. Picture everything. The world at our fingertips and time for every trip. For all the things we wanna try before we die. 'Cause there's so much to do, and I'm next to you. I'm next to you. Ooh, I wanna see everything. No stopping, too much to do. Dream catching, always with you, 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 you. I wanna see everything. No stopping, too much to do. Dream catching, always with you. Dream catching, dream catching. Dream catching, let's go! Dream catching, dream catching. We're going everywhere. Everywhere. We're going everywhere. Too much to do, time a few stretches into the horizon, breaks into the light. Gotta see that anything could happen. Time a few stretches into the horizon, breaks into the light. Gotta see that anything could happen. Dream catching, dream catching. Dream catching, dream catching.
Hey, Matt and Mika, this is Jason in Brooklyn, and my question for you is, what's an underrated artist you think more people should know about?
I guess she is underrated because she's amazing, but we had Cecile Believe open for us on this tour that we're doing, and she's amazing. And
Her music is so good, and she's like just a great writer, singer, producer, and everything. So yeah, Cecile Believe.
Hey Mika and Matt, it's Josh. I was wondering how you came up with the characters surrounding Mercurial World, especially Fluffy from the You Lose video or Cherry who shows up on tour.
yeah,
Great question. I think like for Fluffy, I mean, Fluffy started out because we were coming up with like single art with Ramhan, the like amazing artist who did the album art and the single art. And yeah, we had this like butterfly and this really cool computer. For You Lose, which is video game inspired, we were just thinking how cool if it were like some sort of villain in a game. And then when we were coming up with ideas for the video, which we did just DIY, like ourselves, figured out a kind of cool way to do something, like cheap isn't the right word, but you know, just like make something interesting happen would be to incorporate some version of Fluffy.
well, yeah, because we had like the 2D Fluffy on the art, and we thought we could easily make that into like a 3D character that we could interact with. in
Yeah,
the
yeah, like
music
film it on
video.
iPhone, but throw in this
Yeah.
3D character, and it'll like elevate it.
Hi Magbay, my name is Nick. My question for you is if you could collaborate with any musician or group from the past or the present, who would they be?
Wow, that's
Past or-
hard.
yeah.
Past or present.
Past makes it difficult.
Yeah.
I guess for present, we've been thinking a Tyler the Creator collab would be very cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I don't know. I think we need some because we don't know where to get like fashion inspiration from other than like movies. I think when we had our original bodysuits made, we sent like
Oh, Fantastic
Fantastic
Planet.
Planet. We had sent
Yeah.
over. We had just watched that, and they're wearing these like little bodysuits in it. So that
Yeah.
was like our reference for that. But
Yeah.
definitely a lazy river with like purple water, glitter in it.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I think one of those like Disneyland type things where you like, they're not like VR, but I guess they're like proto VR. Yeah, what are they? Simulators.
Yeah, right?
They like shake the seat and all that.
He was a lonely snake. No hero, no villain inside. Until he had a fish eye. She had golden eyes and spoke her mind. Now easy living, it sets you free. You'll rediscover simplicity. His cynicism gave way to be. Raindrops in every color. So if you feel love, sit back and enjoy the show. Like the kaleidoscope, you'll take the color tonight. So if you feel love, sit back and enjoy the show. Like the kaleidoscope, you'll take the color tonight. You'll take the color So if you think you're finished, go back to the beginning and find that everybody needs a little help from time to time. Just look inside. Now easy living, it sets you free. You'll rediscover simplicity. 'Cause cynicism gives way to be. Raindrops in every color. So if you feel love, sit back and enjoy the show. Like the kaleidoscope, you'll take the color tonight. So if you feel love, sit back and enjoy the show. Like the kaleidoscope, you'll take the color tonight. Hey artist Den, we've traveled all this way to be here together with you. Like a butterfly floating in amber, we've made this moment eternal. So if you feel love, sit back and enjoy the show. Like a kaleidoscope, you'll take the color tonight. So if you feel love, sit back and enjoy the show. Like a kaleidoscope, you'll take the color tonight. You'll take the color
Hey everyone, we're Magdalena Bay.
Thanks for watching our episode of Live from My Den. Bye!
Bye.